Hello everybody, Christian, Thibault and myself, Etienne, Sioui, have created a report on web extraction. What web extraction is, it is a tool that not many people use, and well, I had never heard of it anyways. There are many uses of web extraction, but what it does, it basically scans the website of your choice entirely and gives you related things. Or it can also search the whole web to find anything related to your keyword. We're going to talk about that later on. We compared three different extractors, which are SEO Crawler, the WebMiner, and Import.io. We're now going to show you how each program works. So first up, we have SEO Crawler, and we're going to show you how it works.
So right off the bat, we can see it's a pretty much of a simple format. We have the search bar here, and we have options here. We have an ad, obviously here. The site needs to make a bit of money. And right down here, which is very interesting, we have the core features. The core features is basically what the site has to offer you. And having this on your page is always a good idea, so your user never gets lost. We also have a sort of a toolbar right here and over here, which these are the tools basically that the SEO has to offer. The links, the on-page SEO, HTTP status checker, and to verify your links. So right now we're gonna use our link. We're gonna use the SLC link. So we have our link and we're gonna put it in the search bar and we're gonna press crawl, which is gonna let us get all the sites. So right away we see that the site is searching for links and other things on the site, for URLs more specifically, and every URL has a different it leads you to a different link. So let's say the first link being SLC, and then we have now we have our various URLs. So we have the SLC URL, the first one, and then if we go on the site here, we have absent teachers, which is right over here. So if we click on this, it's going to bring us to the exact same page as if we pressed on this. So this being a very useful thing to extract data or and links from your site that you wish. Also, a nice little thing that it has is that when you open up a link, I'll open up this one for example, you don't lose this page, you keep your results. And I think that that's a very useful feature for everyone and it's very fun. Another thing is right here we have the max URLs. It normally max out at 250 URLs, but you can sometimes pass. Like I think here in a couple of seconds we're gonna pass 251, I believe. And you can also stop the crawler whenever you want when you've had, enough. And that's pretty much it.
So the next site we'll be looking at is the WebMiner. So you just have to click on it and Chris is going to explain how it works.
The web miner, as you can see, is already a bit different in terms of the search bar, except for everything else. The look is pretty much the same. It's white and black. It's pretty bland. We have at the top here, we have everything they have to offer compared to the other site. SEO Crawler had some on the side here and at the top corner. So the main difference with the web miner than all the other sites, so import.io or SEO crawler, is that this one you don't search with a link or a URL, you actually search with keywords. So here they show you an example, business intelligence, but for the sake of the exercise, we're going to do high stock, which is what we did in our term paper. So searching for high stock immediately is going to give us all the results with a max of 15 results of the of every site or link that has to do with the keywords high stock. It's the most searched. So this one, and Kai, being the most researched thing that has to do with high stock. So we're going to press it real quick. And sadly, the site, isn't really in the language we speak, and nor do we see. But it's pretty much easy to understand when you look down at the stocks. It's pretty much all rising stock and high stocks. But other than that, that's a really bad thing for the site because it doesn't, let you choose your language preference. The other thing I don't really like is that when you press your link, compared to import IO and SEO crawler, you lose your site. So that's definitely something they could improve on. Another fun thing about this though is that the results are immediate compared to SEO crawler. Like in the example we had in our term paper, we said that it took 4 minutes and 23 seconds exactly to get all the sites down. But this one, it's immediate, but you only have 15 results. And to see the other results, sadly, you have to have a paid membership. As you can see here, I can't click anything and I scroll down and you have a one-time download or ultimate search and downloads, and it's pretty pricey, so we obviously didn't get an account just to show the example.
So the last site we're going to be looking at is import.io.
Immediately, right off the bat, we can see a really nice and refreshing site. Compared to the other two other sites, well, the other two other sites were completely bland, no color, nothing. This site has color, and even their color changes. So that's obviously way more appealing to the eye than the other two. So right off the bat, we have again our search bar. Nothing varies. Pretty much the search bar is normally centered or located around the center. We have the services that they offer us, so product pricing, solutions, partners, blog, help, and contact sales. We have a dashboard, which if we go on right now, will just let you see other URLs and pretty much generally the contacts and everything that the site has to offer. And now going back to import IO, we're going to enter our URL and we're going to press enter. So it's going to take a few seconds, 10 seconds to be exact, and we're going to have a list of things. So the first list is our links. And this compared to SEO crawler is very different. SEO crawler, we had over 250 crawls, but this you only have 6, and it's pretty much more general and more fun to see. It's more appealing to the eye. And here, if we click future students, well, it brings us exactly to the same thing that SEO crawler would have brought us to, just in a more simple format. And then we have our rows in our table that shows us what the links are separate. So we have everything: first link, links, and last link. So pretty much this is the first link you're gonna have, and this is the last link that's gonna redirect you to the thing. So if we want to go to the website directly, which is pretty much fun, you can just have website, and then it keeps you in your your import IO, but you can also surf the site at the same time, which is a very nice addition, which we did not have on the other two sites. So we press done when we're finished, and it's going to bring us back to the dashboard. So pretty much this was pretty much all of it for our sites and everything. Thank you for listening.
So overall, we both believe that the three programs were very efficient and they got the job done very well. Um, they all have their differences, they all have their strengths, their weaknesses, but we enjoyed working with the three programs we had. Import.io struck our eyes a bit more than the two others because it was a lot prettier, was easy to use, and it got the work done very well. Uh, SEO Crawler gave us a lot more information than the two others. It extracted a lot more links, and that was pretty good. And the web miner gave us was different from the two others because it was a keyword, which is good in certain cases. It made us discover a lot of new programs. I had never used web extraction before, and I believe I will use this in the future because it's very good to know what's on the website and what isn't. Thank you.